Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The honorable juries and the audiences. Before I start my speech, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Faiza Maulidia from Taruna Dr. Anda Zunaiha Senior High School. In this opportunity, I would like to deliver a speech about climate change. What should we do to help the environment? Ladies and gentlemen, I start my speech by quoting Bill Gates' word. He said, "Climate change is a terrible problem and it absolutely needs to be solved. It deserves a high priority." Let us talk about climate change first. Climate change can be interpreted as drastic changes in temperature, rainfall, wind patterns, etc. Global warming is the reason for climate change. Indonesia misses 4% of carbon dioxide emissions globally in the 1850 until 2021. It makes Indonesia the fifth largest carbon dioxide emitter in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, as Bill Gates said earlier that climate change is a big priority. If we continue ignoring the environment, we will face more impacts in the future, such as warming temperatures, bigger storms, rising temperatures and sea levels, and loss of species. Ladies and gentlemen, these are just a few examples of the impacts we will face if we keep ignoring and do not have any willingness to protect the environment. Now the question is, what should we do to help the environment? The first thing we can do is saving energy at home, minimizing the need for heating and cooling, switching to energy efficient electrical appliances, drying your clothes naturally in the sun instead of using a tumble dryer. Second, reducing the use of motorized vehicles by going on foot or cycling. It is time for us to adopt the habit of walking as people do in China, Japan, Sweden, etc. In addition, reducing the greenhouse gases and walking also make us much healthier. Let us start getting used to using a bicycle if the distance you are going to is not too far. Third, eating more vegetables. Producing plant-based food generally results in fewer greenhouse gas emissions. And the interesting fact is that cow farts contain methane gas. It means people who decide to become vegetarians are people who indirectly help reduce greenhouse gases. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to close my speech with a phrase from George Bernard Shaw. He said, "Progress is impossible without change, and those who cannot change their minds cannot change anything." So let us change our environment from now on. Thank you very much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.